What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick and this is Full Throttle Cars. In today's video, I'm going to be continuing to work on the hand clutch system for my Nissan 350Z. So with that said, let's just jump right into it. So we got the car jacked up right now on some blocks. We got the front driver's side wheel off as well as the fender liner over here. We got a whole bunch of tools down here as well, but I'll show you what I'm doing. So right in here you can see we've got a few bolts poking through the wheel well area. Those actually lead into the cabin, which I will show you in the driver's side footwell where a bunch of the equipment is mounted. So if you guys can see right here, we got the stepper motor right here, which is going to pull back the clutch pedal. Now I just built this piece up here. We got a pulley on a metal bracket here. It's like I believe 1/4 inch steel or 1/8 inch steel. And this is going to mount where you can see those two bolts back there. And then the wire right here, this Kevlar cord, is going to wrap around the stepper motor here and then go around the pulley and pull back the clutch pedal. That is at least the goal of the current iteration. So I'm going to set you guys up on a time lapse. I'm just going to start working on the car. Alright guys, so what I just did, I took a measurement inside the car. I had some existing bolt holes there from a previous iteration of this project. So I wanted to match those up with the new bracket. That way I did not have to drill any more new holes into the floorboards in there. So what I did, I took a measurement in there, came in here, drilled the two holes in here. Now I'm going to hook the pulley back up to this bracket. You guys can see I just drilled 2 1/2 inch holes right here. But again, we're going to now put this pulley back in here. Ideally, these two bolts, they do have a pretty good sized bolt head on here, you can see. And I'm trying to get the pulley as far down here as I can. That way it's as close to the floorboard as it can, so there's more room for the clutch pedal to travel. So I'm going to try to put this together. Hopefully everything goes together smoothly and these holes line up. I measured it, so it should. But yeah, so I'll just jump right into that and then we'll test fit it. Alright guys, so I got this back together. We got a little bit of tight fitment over here on this bolt. However, it does have enough room for it to be in there without impeding too much of the distance from here to the bottom. This one slides in perfectly fine. So hopefully that we can go fit this up in the car and it all should line up nicely. Guys, so we got some pretty good stuff accomplished today. I don't know if you were able to tell too much by the time lapse, but I'll go over what I did. So first off, we can take a look down underneath here. You can see we have those 2 screws back, and there is a hole there that I will have to patch at some point. But let's take a look on the inside where the most important stuff happened. Check this out down here, guys. So you can see now I actually just kind of mocked up the wire here, so you can see the Kevlar cable is on here, and then let me see if it'll focus down here, and it is going all the way down there around that pulley, and then it's just loosely tied on the back of here right now though. But this is the general mock-up of the final, hopefully the final iteration. I think this should work okay. We do have this securely mounted back there. I got those 2 bolts in on either side, and I have a very good distance between that pulley and this clutch pedal. I'll push it down here real quick. Let me set you guys down here, and then hopefully you can see that down there. But I'll push down on the clutch pedal here, and you can see it goes right beside this pulley with a really good distance between there. I put a bunch of washers in there, a lot of iterations to get that distance right, but I think we should be set to try this out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching to this point. We're going to wrap up the video here. Hopefully in the next video we'll get the car out on the road, hopefully try to get this thing rolling with this new system. We'll definitely do some tests before we get on the road, but we will hopefully be driving in the next video. So again guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.